Welcome back, my music friends. Last time we talked about the conducting pattern that we would use for conducting music written in 3/4 time. Conductors use their right hand to show the beat to their music ensembles. In the 3/4 beat pattern, beat number 1 comes straight down in front of us. Beat number 2 moves away to the right, and beat number 3 sweeps back up. 1, 2, 3. This week, you are going to learn another basic conducting pattern that we would use when conducting music written in 2/4 time. Our learning target is, I can conduct a piece of music. Our success criteria is, I know I am successful when I am able to conduct a 2/4 pattern with my right hand in time with the music. Before we can conduct, we need a quick review on time signatures. A time signature is a symbol in music that tells you how many beats are in each measure and what type of note gets the beat. We've talked about 4/4 time and 3/4 time. Another time signature that you'll see is 2/4 time. A lot of folk music and patriotic marches are written in 2/4 time. The 2/4 time signature tells us that we have 2 beats in each measure and that the quarter note is the note that gets the beat. That means when we count the steady beat, we will be counting in groups of 2. 1, 2, 1, 2. Let's set a metronome to 90 beats per minute and count the steady beats in 2/4 time together. 1, 2, ready, count. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Now that we know how to count, it's time for us to start moving our arms. When conducting, it is the right hand that indicates the beat to the ensemble. The right hand is also the hand that holds the baton. If you want to conduct with a baton, you can use a pen or a pencil, a plastic straw or a chopstick, or anything else that is long and skinny. The 2/4 conducting pattern looks like this. We start with our right hand up in the air, and we bring the hand straight down, then out to the right. This is beat number 1. Then we just bring our hand back up to where we started. This is beat number 2. 1, 2, 1, 2. Now let's conduct 2/4 beat patterns with different tempos. We will start at 70 beats per minute, and I would like you to conduct and count with me. 1, 2, ready, go. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. How did that feel? Ready to speed up a little? Let's set our metronome to 90 beats per minute. 1, 2, ready, go. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Last tempo change, let's try 120 beats per minute. Remember to count as you conduct. 1, 2, ready, go. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. This time, let's add a melody to our conducting pattern. If we take the melody to Yankee Doodle, Yankee Doodle went to town a-riding on a pony. He stuck a feather in his hat and called it macaroni. And we switch all of the words to the number counting system, we get something that looks and sounds like this. 1 and 2 and 1 and 2 and 1 and 2 and 1, 2 and 1 and 2 and 1 and 2 and 1 and 2 and 1, 2. This time I want you to try to sing the numbers and conduct with me. I'll turn around one more time so that our right hands are on the same side of the screen together. Get ready to sing. Ready, begin. 1 and 2 and 1 and 2 and 1 and 2 and 1, 2 and 1 and 2 and 1 and 2 and 1 and 2 and 1, 2. Kindergarten, first and second grade, a great way that we can add dynamics to your conducting is by adjusting the size of the pattern. If the music is calm and relaxing, you might conduct with a small pattern like this. But if the music is loud and exciting, you might use a large conducting pattern like this. Let's try a few tunes together and see if you can make your pattern match the dynamics of the music.
Shake some salt upon your tail. If you'll only answer yes,
it will give me happiness.
Answer yes.
Answer yes.
Happiness.
Happiness.
Third, fourth, and fifth grade, I want you to add something to your conducting. The left hand is used to communicate music expression to the ensemble. For this exercise, I want you to conduct the 2/4 pattern with your right hand and change dynamics with your left hand. As you bring your left hand up for 4 beats, your counting will get louder. And as you bring your left hand down, the counting will get softer. The key is to see if you can make your left hand move as smooth as possible. We don't want to see the steady beat in with the left hand. It's a little like rubbing your tummy and patting your head, and it looks a little something like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's try it together. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now that we have some of the basics down, let's conduct together one of my favorite tunes written in 2/4 time, Stars and Stripes Forever. But before we can do that, I need to change into something a little more appropriate.
Anyone can conduct Sousa.
I hope you enjoyed learning the basic 2/4 conducting pattern. Your assignment this week is to practice the 2/4 conducting pattern, then record yourself conducting using the Seesaw video function. Kindergarten, first and second grade, I want you to show me a small and quiet 2/4 pattern for 8 beats, like this. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Then I want you to show me a big and loud 2/4 pattern for 8 beats, like this. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Third, fourth, and fifth grade, I want you to show me a steady beat 2/4 pattern in your right hand and be able to do 4-beat dynamic changes with your left hand. That'll be 4 beats getting louder and 4 beats getting quieter, like this. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. That's it. Once you've recorded yourself, post the video on the Seesaw activity page, then click the green check mark to complete this activity. I look forward to sharing more music with you next week. Until then, take care and have a great rest of your day.